Hey everyone, I hope that you can hear me tonight. I am just going live to you on my phone because I think that is where you can hear me the best and see me the best for tonight's community class. So I hope that you will drop me a comment. I'm going to wait just a minute or two so people can hop on here because I went live right at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. Yes, you're not seeing things. I am wearing the eye slugs. I do have on my PJs. It is all planned, I promise. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But guys, I'm so glad that you are joining us tonight. Hey Valerie, thanks for giving me a comment and shouting it out. As you jump on to this live tonight, please let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from, and you know what? Let's keep it fun tonight. What's your favorite holiday movie? Holiday movie. I can tell you what mine is in just a minute or two to kind of bring us all together. But what's your favorite holiday movie that we're talking about? I've got somebody from Wisconsin. Thank you for checking in. Elise is Home Alone. Oh, God, that was near and dear to my heart. I remember watching Home Alone in the movie theaters when I was a kid. I've got South Dakota with Miss Valerie Myers. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I absolutely love it. Oh, and we've got another Home Alone. We've got a lot of Home Alone fans here tonight. I love it. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Jennifer, for tuning in. We've got a new consultant from Minneapolis, Minnesota. That is so fun. Hey, Jennifer McCann. Jennifer and I had a long conversation last night. It was so much fun to get to spend some time with her. Loved it. Hey, Colleen from Wisconsin. Oh, I absolutely love it. Okay, we've got another vote for Home Alone and Elf. As people are jumping on here, we are talking about our favorite, there's Marion. Oh, we're talking about our favorite movies, our favorite Christmas movies. What are you binge watching this Christmas season? I'm going to have to side with you, Colleen. Christmas Vacation is my favorite. My brother and I got into a Christmas Vacation trivia the other night, and I skunked him. Marion, we're going to have a debate on whether Die Hard is actually a Christmas movie. Nancy, I am on board with you. Christmas Story runs 24 hours at my house, so I absolutely love that one too. And yes, both my kids have Red Ryder BB guns. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are jumping on here tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got people from Wisconsin, Missouri, Kentucky, all over the place. All right. No, you're not seeing things. Yes, I am in our eye slugs tonight because I want to talk to you about a couple of things. I'm going to give people one more minute to hop on here before we get into it. All right, Colleen, who has the leg lamp? I actually have the leg lamp. Believe it or not, I do have the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. We love Christmas around here. I decorate November 1st, and we absolutely spend so much time, and it's so much fun. Thank you, Tammy from Pennsylvania, for tuning in. I'm so glad to see you guys here tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay. Yes, you are tuning in for a community class tonight on makeup and skincare tips on how to shine bright this season. And I am in my PJs, my comfy PJs, and I am in my CPR Collagen Plump and Rescue eye slugs. And I do have my hair on top of my head because I'm from Alabama. And where I'm from, the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus we are. So I've got I've got my high top knot on here tonight, and we're going to be having a lot of fun. So what I want to talk to you about tonight is making your skin merry and bright this season, and especially your eyes. Guys, your eyes say so much about you. It's just so funny how you see somebody and you know that just from their eye expressions, how they're feeling. You know, we carry so much emotion in our eyes. You know, when people come up to us and say, God, you look tired. You know, you hate to hear that, but it's because our eyes are kind of sagging. We may have some dark circles underneath them. We may have some things going on up here that just kind of is not typically our routine. And we may just be not getting enough sleep at night. And we're getting really tired and our eyes showing in our eyes. You know, we may say, you look a little stressed. And it may be because our eyes are just kind of wide and all the time and we don't have a pleasant look on our face. Well, we show that emotion through our eyes. When we're happy, we show that emotion through our eyes. You know, one way you can tell whether or not you can approach a person in just when you're out and about, maybe when you're shopping or when you are, when you're at the grocery store or wherever, it's just by their expression in their eyes. If they have a bright eyes, if their eyes are wide open and they are just beaming, you know that that is a person that you could easily just say, hey to, how's your day? Have a Merry Christmas to, whatever you want to say to them, you know that they're approachable. But if your eyes are kind of sagging and not full of life, you know somebody's probably having some emotional things going on. So I just wanted to talk about that for a few minutes because your eyes are so important to showing your merry and bright personality this season. And we have got treatments and makeup tips to help you shine your brightest this season with Jordan Essentials products. So I've had these eye slugs on. We call them eye slugs here at the home office. They're not really eye slugs, but you can kind of see what they look like. And I'm kind of hesitant to pull them off because they feel so darn good right now. But it is our CPI, Bright Eye CPR Collagen Plump and Rescue Eye Gel Slugs. And they are actually part of our Joyful Jordan box this season. How many of you have tried our eye slugs before, our CPR collagen gel packs? Drop me a comment if you absolutely love them. So they are part of our Joyful Jordan box this month, and they are our CPR eye gel packs. It comes with one of these, comes with our Sugar Plum bath bomb, which I cannot believe we even did this. I'm so excited about it. It's got fizz, it's got magnesium, it's got that sweet sugar plum smell for just a quick dip in the bathtub over there. It's also got our Snow Place Like Home Reed diffuser. This, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Here, smell that. See if you can smell it. I want you to imagine rosemary, peppermint, and juniper. It's like a fresh walk in the woods. I absolutely adore this scent. And we've done it in a cute reed diffuser right there where you can keep it all holiday season going on. And then, of course, we have our Shaylicious lip butter. Let me turn that around real quick. It is so yummy and so divine. I love this lip butter. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it tonight. Sorry. But I just wanted to mention that these eye slugs do come in our Joyful Jordan box this season, this month, along with, I'm not doing my job if I don't tell you about this, a $5 gift certificate within the Joyful Jordan box that you can use towards your next purchase. So if you wanted to purchase a new pack of eye slugs, you could do that. If you wanted to purchase more face care products, you could do that at a later time. It's a great, great box. Split it up. If you wanted to give each thing to 5 different gift recipients or gift it in its entirety to someone on your gift list. So if you're shopping for gifts right now, this is a great gift box. The great thing about these eye slugs, though, is that you can take them off and put them back in this case, I think, for about another week and reuse them. So they are reusable, and that's what I absolutely love about it. So I've done my eye slugs for about 15 minutes or so, 10 to 15 minutes, and it's just making my eyes underneath look absolutely amazing already. But then I'm going to add on our eye zing. Our eye zing. Guys, this is vitamin C eye gel. It is like a plump, ripe orange being added to underneath your eyes. And guys, you know that underneath our eyes is where we show a lot of our age. It is where we have fine lines and wrinkles. It is where we show how tired we are, like we just talked about. It's where we show a lot of stuff. And so it's probably one of our thinnest areas of skin like you've ever had. It firms like crazy, like Nancy was saying. And it is just a shot of pure goodness to your under eye area here. It protects from all those environmental stressors that we have with this vitamin C eye gel. So I absolutely love it. So you kind of see what that's doing. I've got a fan going on me a little bit. Let me turn it on low here. So it'll just kind of dry really fast. So I put the icing on there just to make my eyes go, wow, pop. Here you go. We're going to get rid of those fine lines and wrinkles that are up under this. So yes, if there's one product I'd add to your skincare routine, it is our eye zing. I absolutely love it. Okay, not done yet though. I cannot talk about face care without doing our Spritz and Bliss with magnesium. This is just something that I do not hesitate to put on every day. It's just all over the place. It's a phytoessential nutrient blend. It tones and balances the skin. So it's going to give you that bright, shiny look, that even skin tone that we love. And plus this has magnesium. So it's going to help reduce all of those things that we have going on with our skin. It's so good for just vitamins and nutrients into the skin. I love to just feel it dry on there before I get started with everything else. Last but not least, I will not start any makeup routine without my Balanced Bliss Age Defying Serum. I love this so much because it is it's just the best serum. I mean, I wish I could explain to you kind of what this does, but it is literally the best serum. It's age defying. It's got so many things in it. And then when you put it on your face, gently rub it in. When you put it on your face, your forehead, anywhere that's going to show, age, especially like right up under here. I know Marion is everybody's favorite at the home office. It serves as this primer for your face care. It's for your makeup, excuse me. It just serves as this, just evens and smooths skin tone. You can kind of see what it's doing there. And it just feels so amazing on your skin. I just absolutely love it. So Age Defying, Balanced Bliss, the icing for your under eyes. Nicole, I love how gentle it is too. Like, I can't tell you this. My mother made an oopsie and ran out of hers not too long ago, and she had to use something that she had in her counter. And I showed up in her house, and she was like, "This is burning my face off." And I was like, "You ran out, didn't you?" And she was like, "I did." And I was like, "Let me go home and grab you my bottle, and I will save your skin from whatever you put on it. Let's just throw that in the trash can right now." So she did that, and it's just this Balanced Bliss that is just so perfect. So that is kind of like a foundational thing that you can use. We have a ton more products that, depending on your specific skincare, I'm trying to find one more that I can. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. We also have our Glow Getter. And our Glow Getter is just going to add some brightness to your skin. It's an oil base with frankincense and orange, and it smells absolutely phenomenal with that. I absolutely love the Glow Getter oil as well. But I'm here to give you makeup tips, so I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes showing you how to pull this all together to get a makeup glow that is absolutely phenomenal. When Nancy and Marion asked me to do this community class, I was like, absolutely, I love makeup. I love makeup. I love the way it makes me feel and just the way it can be done. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. One of my favorite products in our entire line is our Corrector quads. I do not put on my makeup without one of these quads. It is just imperative that I start out with that. And we're talking about making our eyes bright, and that's where we're going to start. I always start from my eyes and build out, okay? You can start with your cheeks and everything else, but it's just not the same. Your eyes are your focal points. You can put on like you've got binoculars. Your eyes are your focal points of your makeup building, and we're gonna build from your eyes out, okay? Super fun. I'm gonna use mine and not these brand new ones. I just wanted to show you that we do have 3 different kinds depending on your own skin tone. So you need to look on the website and see which Corrector quad is best for you. The thing I like most about these is that they are so nourishing to your skin. I kind of feel like when I'm putting on our makeup that I'm not just putting on makeup, I'm actually putting on treatments to my skin because they are infused with things like coconut oil and heliochrysum and magnesium. And it is literally just a treatment for your skin when you're putting on this makeup. It's made from all the goodness. So I'm gonna look like a clown here for a minute, but I do have the darker quad because that's just the way my skin tone is made. And I'm gonna go in like right under my eyes, and I am going to put our, let's see, it is amber yellow, and it's gonna brighten your under eye circles underneath your makeup. I'm gonna look like a clown here in a minute, and that's what you wanna look like when you are doing this. I'm just gonna dab because remember, we're not gonna do any harsh movements underneath our eyes because that is some of our thinnest skin, and it is going to, you just don't wanna pull it, you don't wanna make any harsh movements because that's where you will show wrinkles the most around there. So see, I look like a clown a little bit. I'm also going to do a strip down the middle of my nose, and I'm going to show you why in just a minute. I really don't have any other areas on my skin that need color correcting. You could use the mint green in this one if you had blemishes, things like that. You could use the concealers in any of the color correctors if you needed that. I only use those if I do have those problem areas, but fortunately I do not. It's probably because I've been using our skincare routine for so long now that I never miss it, and it's just phenomenal. And next we're going to apply our foundation. It is our BB foundation with heliochrysum and magnesium. That heliochrysum is going to help calm inflammation, and that magnesium is just going to do all the things it does about relaxing the muscles, delivering that great magnesium into your skin. Now, this is what I mean when I feel like when I'm applying my makeup, I feel like I am doing a treatment to my skin because it is truly, it's got these great minerals and essential oils in it that is just treating my skin while I am doing this whole big coverage thing. So I'm going to do my foundation on my little scrubby thing here. I hope that I'm saying that right. My sponge. And then I'm just going to go to work, and I'm going to talk to you. Guys, ask me some questions while I'm doing this so that I can answer you, because foundation is an artwork in and of itself. So I hope that I'm going to get this all on here in a timely fashion so that you guys can see what I am doing. So any questions so far? I hope you guys are having a good time. Let's see here. So while I'm doing this, shout out this to me. Are you done Christmas shopping? I want to know. Are you done Christmas shopping? That is a loaded question for all of us women here. And I know it is. It is just so funny to even ask that question. No. Yes. Oh, good for you, Teresa. Awesome. I love that. Yes. Hey Sharon, how are you? Haha, there's Terry that said no. Ursula said no. Gwen is done with hers. All right, let me do a quick check in my actual mirror. I'm going to smooth out this real quick. Keep patting and patting and patting. All right, you can see that we've got it well blended in. All the things. There we go. So now I've got my foundation on, and now we're going to start adding color from the outside in. I love this part. So our bronzer. Now this was specially handmade for me, so it doesn't have a label on it. Specially handmade for me by Zach, our master formulator. Because I told him I could not leave Springfield the last time without it, and he was like, okay, I'll go make you one real quick. I was so grateful to him for that. But this is our regular bronzer that we have, and I just take it, put a little bit in the top. I love our bronzer, and I'm going to show you how it works. Rub it on the lid right here. Get some on your brush. Rub it on the lid right here, and then just take it, pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. I do use a big long brush for this, and I'm going to show you what I do with my kabuki brush, because I absolutely love our kabuki brush. Okay, I'm going to do it on my forehead, and I'm actually just going to go around, put a little definition on my chin there, underneath my chin right here. Boop, boop, boop. Get my cheeks nice and contoured. Put all that in there. You're going to love this part. Let me grab my little brush here. You're going to love this part. So I'm going to take this little tiny brush that I've got right here. I'm going to pat it in our bronzer. And I'm going to do 2 streaks down my nose. And I'm going to show you what that looks like here in just a second. You can kind of see I do have 2 streaks. It's defined streaks. We're going to blend that all out in a second. And that's where our kabuki brush is going to come in handy on that. I absolutely love it. I use my kabuki brush for blending because it is just such a great brush for that. Okay, next tip. We're not done with our eyes yet. I want to talk about our primer real quick. Our Jordan Essentials primer, eye primer. We're going to get in there real good with the eye primer on top to help make our eyes, our eye makeup stick. But I also want to show you this, what I do. Call it the raccoon effect a little bit. I'm going to come back in and just gently add the eye primer underneath my eyes. You see how much that brightened up underneath my eyes? We're talking about merry and bright eyes. You're going to love the way this looks here in just a minute. Because when you smile, it's going to pull everything up. I promise I'm going to blend it all in. So it's going to look pretty fun. Okay, so I'm going to get started on my eyes. I'm actually going to use our brow shadow because it is really dark and I like putting the dark in my crease. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to try to wrap this up really quickly so I won't take too much of your time. And I'm just going to put it in the crease of my eye. Right here. And it's just our brow shadow that we have. It's that dark color. I like this color. And I use it on my brows and as an actual shadow as well. So it's dual purpose. And that's what I like about it. It's just going to get in that crease right there and make a pretty, pretty eyelid for you. Okay. I hope you're hanging in there with me. And then we're going to take a light color, a really light color that's from Jordan Essentials. This one right here. I'm sorry mine looks like makeup has been all over it because guess what? It has. Because I use it every day. And we're going to come right in here and fill in this eyelid like this. I hope you guys are still watching me and hanging in there with me. You can kind of see what it does. It creates a great smoky eye. It lifts the eye because you've got the dark in the crease. It gives the lid, and I absolutely love that. But one other thing I want you to do and remember is that you take your small brush and to give it extra brightness, come underneath your eye. Just give it a little bit of a touch of brightness under there with your eyeshadow. It makes such a difference in person. It's just fun to add that in there. All the things. So just give yourself a little bit of brightness underneath that. And then, of course, take a big eye brush and just blend it all in. You'll absolutely appreciate that as well, just blending it in. Don't want to forget about my brows, because I do my brows really quickly. Hold on. This brow comes with a little brow pencil too. And gosh, it makes your eyebrows just refined without all of the hassle of going. Look at that. My eyes. My favorite of all, though, I will not be doing my job without telling you about the mascara. Do not leave home without mascara and lip gloss. Mascara and lip gloss is where it's all at. So I'm just going to add our mascara right on here. It makes my lashes feel so soft and just really nourished. I've used mascara before, and I'm sure you have too, that just your eyelashes break, they get gritty, they stick together and all of that. And this mascara does not do it. Drop me a comment if you use this mascara. Sarah just asked, this is the amplified mascara, and you can see the difference. Just look at those eyes really quickly. Doesn't this eye look so much brighter than the other one? Look at that. And I just keep, just add it on just a little bit every time. Let me do this eye so I don't look wonky, and I'll move on to my next blending for you, because we're going to blend this all together. I promise you will appreciate this glow up that we are doing. Hold on. I don't want to get black mascara all over my face. So yeah, drop me a comment if you love this mascara. Okay, that looks about right. So you can kind of see it's like window dressing for your bright eyes that we are talking about with this season. All right, now we're going to take our, I have been hanging out with you a little too much, Nancy. We are going to take our kabuki brush, and we're going to do all the things. We're going to blend in here. We're going to blend in there. And we're going to take our sponge and blend in here along my nose line where I contoured it. I'm going to take it and just do a quick brush over here, blend in, blend in, blend in. And I hope you are loving the way this glow up is working tonight. You can see that I have, my eyes are bright, they're shining, they're full of life, they're full of merriment. But I am not going to let you go without telling you about my favorite lipstick in the whole wide world. Yes, it is our Fierce Scarlet Red. Guys, do me a favor. Go bold. Go bold this season. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Somebody needs me over here. I'll be right back, okay? And there, we are back. Now you just do a little puff and fluff with your hair, and you have a holiday glow up that is just fun and festive. And let's see if I can get my hair back to normal from this up pony. You have a holiday glow up that's just fun and festive. Your eyes are bright and shining, and you're going to be merry and bright all year round. So those are my tips on making it so easy to, yes, be party ready. Yeah, if my hair was the same, we would talk about that. But those are my tips for making it party ready, for you guys to get this amazing glow up and these bright eyes that are just going to shine throughout the entire year. And make sure that you're using the products regularly, because that is where all of this is going to come into play at. So guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's community class. take some of these tips, apply it to your holiday makeup, and have a Merry, Merry Christmas. This is our last community class before we, before the holidays. We'll see you in the new year for our next community class. We'll have some lives on our Facebook page throughout the next couple of days for our 12 days of Christmas. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and even on TikTok for even more fun. It's just going to be a great holiday season here at Jordan Essentials. All your gift needs are right here, so go shop with your Jordy. They'll be able to take care of you, and you can kick back, throw in some eye slugs, and shop away. So thank you for joining me tonight. I sincerely appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas.